morning, everyone. Yes, it is an early morning here in Japan, and I have already got so many things that I have to do today. It's a very, very busy day. Rainy season has officially started here in Japan, and yeah, it's actually a little early. The projected date wasn't until the beginning of June, but it's already started. So yeah, yesterday was a full day of nothing but rain, and we had a big picnic day planned with the kindergarten and it was canceled. But the rain out day is today. Yay for that. But at the same time, I wasn't planning on having the rain out day, and I have a doctor's appointment for George. And with this kindergarten, they actually don't want Mary to come to the park without a parent. Yeah, either the mother or the father or both, it doesn't matter. But they want at least one parent there with the child. And I'm like, okay, well, I have this appointment. Can you just watch her until I come back from the appointment? And she's like, no, we would really like the parents to be there. And I mean, I see where they're coming from, because it is a huge park and they need as many eyes as possible on all the kids. But at the same time, I'm like, if all the other parents are coming, they're all watching the kids and their own child, can you not just watch mine for a couple of hours and then I'll be there? It's not like I'm leaving her completely the entire day with you and then I'm just gonna come pick her up and then leave. But whatever. So Mary has to come with me and George to the hospital. Not happy about it, but it is what it is. And since we are going to meet up with the kindergarten at the park after the appointment, we're going to eat lunch with them. So I have started making my bentos for today. And this is basically how I have it set up in the morning. This is Mary's bento. This is the bento box I'm going to use today. And then this is my bento box. Everything that I use for my bentos and lunch boxes are in here. So yeah, let's get making our bento. This is pretty much everything I'm going to be putting into my bentos today. I have some edamame. I have tsukune, which is chicken meatballs, and Mary loves these. And I'm actually going to give her all 4 skewers because she will eat them all. I have some tamagoyaki, which is basically a rolled egg omelet that I've made. And I made it last night, and I put it in the refrigerator so it's nice and cold for today. And then I have some meatballs for myself and some furikake. So now it's just putting it all together, and which is kind of the fun part. I like putting it together, and I try and make it look cute. It doesn't have to look cute, but it just makes it more fun to do when you can make it look cute, because I have to do this every day. Yeah. If you're wondering about where's George right now, and if he's upset, no, he's not, because he's right here. Hi, Georgie! Hi, hi, hi! Just watching Mom cook as I rock him with my foot. Yeah, it's the only way to keep him calm. Here are our finished bentos. We got Mary's bento here with the tsukune and I got some tortillas for her as easy finger food. And of course, mommy's bento right here. Yay! Now I have to close it up with George on me because he's being a little extra fussy, but that's okay. But I have to try and do this one-handed. Wish me luck. Okay, bentos are done and ready for the day. I'm so happy about that. They turned out pretty good today, and today is the first day I'm actually giving her quesadillas, but I really wanted finger easy food for her at the park because I have a feeling she's just gonna take one quesadilla and go running kind of thing. She's not gonna wanna just sit there and eat like she would need to do if it was rice, but yeah. And now I'm just going to sit down on my lovely couch right here and try and relax a little bit, maybe try and get George to go back to sleep. And then it's gonna be time for Mary to wake up and then get her ready for the day. And then it's gonna be time to go to the hospital. I am all ready to go. I decided to do a semi-side ponytail and Mary has one too. I don't know if you can really see it, but yeah, now I just have to load everything up in the car and we can go. I have put my stroller all the way in the front seat because it won't fit in the back and it's the only space left for this massive stroller. Put the diaper bag right down there. Okay, I have the bassinet portion of the stroller here. This is the only portion that I'm taking of my stroller today because Mary can walk. I know that may seem a bit harsh to make her walk after the going there is not going to be a big deal. She's going to want to walk, but coming back to the car when we finish with the park, she might be really tired and might not mind a little stroll in the car seat, but there's no room for her portion of the double car seat right now, and I feel really bad about it, but that's okay. She can walk and then she can rest in the car. She'll probably pass out in the car, which I'm fine with. But let's finish getting everything all packed up and the kids in the car and heading out. Come here. ¿Está full? ¿Cuándo está abierto? Mamá, dedicamos que ¿qué costa? You're okay. We have finished with the hospital and we are now at the park. Now I just have to find the rest of her kindergarten, and it's a massive park. They've told me where they are. This is my first time at the park and I have no idea where it is. And yeah, wish me luck. And of course Mary is over here messing with a baby car that's not hers. And George is sleeping and we have a whole bunch of stuff going on.
all done at the park and it's time to go home, and I need to feed George like ASAP because I know he's getting hungry, but he slept the whole time at the park. So I didn't want to wake him up just to feed him. But yeah, so let's go home. Well, if you can't tell by the lighting, we are back home and we've been home for a while. Yeah. But instead of cooking tonight, I've decided to order pizza because I'm just not in the mood to order pizza. And tonight is the first night that I'm actually going to try and have George sleep upstairs in our bedroom. And with that, I'm actually trying out our baby monitor. Yes, we just got this maybe last month, so it wasn't something that we initially got, but I decided I wanted one since we have a 2-story building and it's just easier to watch the baby. As you can see, he's still moving around, he's still trying to fall asleep, but he's not fussing. His eyes are closed. And then on this monitor, you can actually zoom in on it, and it will zoom in if you can see that. Zoom out and zoom in. Yeah. So, yeah. I like this monitor. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not, but I actually like it. It's easy to work and everything. So, yeah, I'm happy. But it is time for us to eat dinner. Well, we are all freshly bathed and ready for bed. My camera has gone into night mode and it's black and white now, which is really cool that it does it automatically. And George is asleep. Yay! And next is to put this one right here to sleep, and then I can have a little bit of me time. But I think that's it for tonight. I hope you guys are staying safe out there, and I'll see you in my next video.